Yup, we're talking about Tower Defense Simulator, released 7 years ago on June 14, 2019, has you and a group of friends defend your base from hordes of zombies while managing cash and placement. This game has 58 completely different towers or characters that you can choose to use. However, the focus of this video will go to one specific tower. That's right. The Swarmer. The Swarmer is an event tower that could have been obtained all the way back in 2020 by beating the Eggy Island map. Or you could have just bought it for 800 Robux. The Swarmer's way of dealing damage consists of throwing beehives at enemies and giving them the bee debuff effect, which deals damage over time. This is the Swarmer's main strength. However, the bee debuff effect has a cap for every Swarmer, which is a cap of 15 bees, greatly limiting the DPS potential of the tower. And not only that, but to make things worse, the game itself caps the amount of towers you can place, which means that the Swarmer's full potential is locked behind the game's unfair code. That was until December 16th, 2024. Sandbox mode was introduced into the game. Sandbox mode is pretty self-explanatory, as it allows you to truly free your imagination and do the wildest things that come to your mind, which, in my case, the only thing in my mind is Swarmer. So strap your seatbelts and come with me, folks, because we'll be bringing the Swarmer to its limit and completely breaking the game.
Warning: the chud acts of this video were done by professionals, so you should not try this unless you have a beefy f***ing PC.
So the journey began with me getting together with some friends to finally agree to do the Ultimate Swarmer Challenge, which means that we had to place towers for about an hour. But since nobody wants to look at that, I'll just press this nifty little button and it's gonna oh god, I think that moved my insides. Anyways, now that we find ourselves with all the Swarmers placed down, it's time to finally begin the challenge. Alright, so here we find ourselves in the Swarmer gallery. There's plenty of Swarmers over here. Cameron, that's my co-worker. What do you have to say? Are you excited? That's the attitude, that's the spirit. Alright. Yep, you're completely right. Alright, so there's about probably more than 300 Swarmers here. I'm not gonna count them all, but there is a plentiful of them. So yeah, our first test will be 3 Void Reavers. We'll try to kill 3 Void Reavers with this group of Swarmers. You have 93 down. Okay, let's see. We have about 363 Swarmers. Cameron, get rid of this. I don't like this. I'm gonna press a button now. Hold on. Void Reaver. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Oh god, it's lagging. I don't think I've emphasized how the entire map has been filled with Swarmers. So yeah, our main source of damage will come from the bee bombs we have over here. Hey, it's me, I'm back, yay! Alright, anyways, during this part of the recording, I started to lag a lot, and I didn't really have much to say, so from now on, I will be speeding up the recording and having you guys just see the whole sped up thing while adding some additional commentary every now and then. So yeah, enjoy if you want to hear some music. So, fun fact, it was around this part where Cameron started to lag so badly, she had to go over and close Roblox via the task manager, or else her computer was gonna blow up. Here's a picture of it. So yeah, as you could see, 363 stormers could only kill 2 void reavers, and about getting the last one to like, I didn't really see like 60.
Retard alert!
But yeah, that was a pretty disappointing result. However, we still have another test to try, and that consists of murdering 5 frost spirits, which yeah, sounds pretty batshit insane. So let's see how that goes. Okay, wow, that was really disappointing. Oh my, wow, we only managed to kill 1 frost spirit, and they, oh my god, oh Jesus, oh my god, how? There was like 300. The this is I'm beyond disappointed now. This is bullshit now.